really, this is really just, Get Real, Get Happy is about unleashing your superhero. It's about exploring those moments of emotional impact that you're now avoiding. It's about taking your relationships to a whole new level. Because as you see there's a duality, your arch nemesis, your superhero, you also see that there is the ego, the true self, the head versus the heart, the leader, the follower versus the leader. There's all these areas where you've got this duality going on. And what happens in your intimate relationship, in your relationship with your children, in your relationship with your family, is your ego or your version of that is relating to their ego or their version of it. The moment you start getting some true self-relating going on, the moment that happens, relationships transform. This is how in very short space of time, in just 3 days, we take couples that are on the brink of divorce. We talk to them about their past, we talk to them about how they got there, but we show them who their superhero is. We show them what it's like to be able to come from a place of love, give love so you can receive love. We get rid of the things like low self-esteem, low confidence. In fact, we don't get rid of them. The ego's always going to keep that there. But we show you that your superhero has confidence, has a high self-esteem, feels awesome about itself. So this is a bit of an intro into what we do. I wanted to make something that was an intro and took some of the components. There's a lot more to it when you get into it, and there's more videos that cover each part. But this is an understanding of the duality in the universe and inside of us, the ego and the true self, the head and the heart, the leader, the follower, I keep doing that, there must be a reason for it, the follower, get over there follower, the follower and the leader, and also an example of how we are designed as a coping strategy. Who you are right now is a coping strategy to avoid moments of emotional impact. Now those moments of emotional impact were only moments of emotional impact that hurt when you were a kid, when you were a child. As an adult, when I look back, I simply didn't find my cousin's house. Now that makes me sad when I recall the feeling that I had on the day, but there is no suffering attached to the sadness. So there's nothing wrong with sadness. I'm not recommending you live your life there, but the problem is the suffering that you attach to the sadness. So this is about recognizing those moments of emotional impact and starting to create new coping strategies that take you away from holding you back, holding you where you are. And then the last thing that it's really about is about seeing that when you come from a place of running toward values instead of running away from values, your life will start to transform. Life looks different. So right now, I want you to think of yourself a little bit like this. Well, you think of yourself how you want. This is how I'd put it, right? You've got your seatbelt on. You're locked in your seat on your aeroplane. Of course, it feels safe. It feels safe because you're locked in your seat. But I promise you, if that plane crashes, you're still going to feel the impact, locked in your seat or not. The truth is that 99.9.9.9% of the time, the plane doesn't crash, but you're locked in your seat anyway. So what I'd invite you to do is take off the seatbelt. Get up and have a walk around the plane. Have a look and see what it's like. Life looks different out of your seat. The fact your life looks like it looks to you, it only looks that way because you've kept yourself locked in your seat in a place of comfort and safety. So my invitation, get up out of your seat, walk around your plane, experience it from a different perspective, get some different inputs and different insights. Once you do that, you'll never go back to sitting locked in your seat again, I promise. But if you want to, your seat and your seatbelt is there. So give yourself an opportunity. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a chance to have a breakthrough and experience life and people from a whole new realm of possibility. And once you do that, life just never looks the same again. Okay, Thank you so much for listening to this video. Look out for other videos that I put up on my channel. And I will see you again very soon. Russell Saunders from Get Real, Get Happy, transforming the way that we do our relating.